It's all good. The story missions for Sith Inquisitor are pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to bang Lord Zash. I've heard some random comments about that, which is exciting to me, because she's kind of hot. She looks a little like my wife. Hey everybody, this is your boy Panic Knife with TheAwfulGamer.com. Thanks for watching this episode of MMO vs. Noob, my Star Wars The Old Republic show. For more SWTOR content, click the link in the description of the video. Also, if you take a second to click the like button and add this episode to your favorites playlist, we'd greatly appreciate it. Finally, for more of The Awful Gamer, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the link above the video. Thanks for watching. What's up, my 2 or 3 fans? It's your boy Pancake with TheAwfulGamer.com, and I am showing you a little bit more Star Wars The Old Republic today, and today we're going to be going through the mission Into the Pit, which is one of the Sith Inquisitor story missions, and I am having the fucking ballsiest time playing this shit. It's probably the toughest boss thus far into the game because it brings up some different little aspects of it that I'm not used to. And I just wanted to show you how I ended up doing it. Hint, hint. I didn't do it legitimately. You'll see. So, in this initial area right here, I just sneak past everybody because it's a pain in the ass trying to get to them, and this is like the 5,000th time I've done it. So I'm not really getting that much XP off these guys anymore, or maybe I am. I don't know. My Chem Val always gets stuck right there at that last jump, by the way. I don't know why that is, but, you know, gotta love glitches, especially when they help you out, as you'll see in just a little bit. Anyway, so I am fighting the guys that I have to fight, like this dude, partially because my Chem Val wouldn't jump down if I didn't start fighting this guy. Right now I'm using the, I think I'm using the Dart Charge. I'm not really sure why. I don't know the benefit of either one. I'm not really all that, you know, in tune with all the Star Wars shit. Well, the Star Wars shit I am in tune with. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. You know, I read all kinds of Star Wars books and all that shit. At least I used to. But, you know, all that. So these guys right here, I'm just gonna wreck their shit with my lightsaber. I'm gonna stab him in the balls with it until he doesn't live anymore. The colicoids, that's what they are. They're the guys that are able to withstand the poison of this area, which is why I had to kill that motherfucker in that last video, because I wanted the potion that made me like a colicoid, except I'm not as ugly and spindly. Well, maybe I am as ugly, but I'm not as spindly, and I'm not a bug, so that's what I do. Anyway, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that my macros are all fucked up, as has been pointed out by my buddy Ralos. He makes fun of me in my videos and all that other stuff because I suck at this game. You know what, Ralos? You've been raiding for the last 4 days, motherfucker. Although I've been just facing the same boss over and over for the last 4 days, but you know, you get the point. So I want to get a Guardian charge on this guy right off the bat. Of course, he disappears and makes it impossible. Chem Val then, you know, hits him and is able to take away the aggression, which is great. Now I'm, you know, mashing my thrash button, which is the strongest attack I have, and every once in a while I'll hit just a regular attack once I run out of force. Here's the thing. Now this is the tough part, is when all these guys come out up out of the ground and start taking you out. So I hit them with like a force pain field thingy, and that it's like a nice area attack, and then I hit a charge, which is that joint where you jump up in the ground and smack them, which it's also an area attack, so that helps out. Now here's the issue, is that Chem Val's making these attacks, and this colicoid bitch is just, you know, fucking his day up. He goes down, and I'm pretty much halfway out. So I gotta, first of all, I had to use the Unbreakable Will to get myself on blocks, but there they are again. Oh, look at that! They're not doing anything! Yeah, baby! It's called a glitch, that's what I like to see, and that's when I know I've got this guy. So, his little butt buddies are glitched over there, sitting in the corner of the map, and they're not helping him out one bit. So all I get to do is sit there and attack him as much as possible. Look at, they're even walking around! I don't even know what they're doing, they're not attacking me. But, yeah, no, I use a potion there, and his day is fucked up. Isn't it nice how sometimes the glitches, they don't fuck you up like they do in Call of Duty? When you get glitched in Call of Duty, as I'm typing to my guild being Ralos and a bunch of my asshole friends, I don't know what the hell happened there. They just decided not to go aggro on me. I think maybe because I was in the stone mode when it happened or something. I'm not really sure, but thank you, BioWare. Thank you, Star Wars The Old Republic team, for making it possible so that I can actually win a goddamn boss fight rather than having to do it 500 fucking times like I just did for the last 5 days of playing this game. Now, granted, I was probably underleveled for it. I know that this was listed as, I think, a 20 mission or something like that, and when I did this, I think I was like 18, or at least when I first started doing it, I was like 18, and then I went up and, you know, leveled up a couple times and still died over and over again. I was told to basically change my macros up, which is cool. You know, I want to do that. I'm going to probably change it so that, as Rollo suggested, that it's the wait times or how I, you know, make the differences between the things, which is great. That's outstanding. It's probably not going to make me any better at this game. It is what it is. That's not to say I'm not enjoying the game. It's definitely a good departure. I like RPGs. I know you're gonna probably hate if you watch my COD videos and all that shit, but I do like RPGs. They're entertaining, give me a nice story, make me feel good about myself or bad about myself, considering I'm, you know, playing a bad guy here. But you get the idea. You know, it's fun. You get to hear about a Star Wars story. I love Star Wars. It was basically part of my childhood, to the point where I used to, you know, pretend to be Darth. I'm just kidding. I didn't used to do that, but you know what I mean. I used to read all the books. I used to love the storyline. Used to love the movies. I was young when the first, or rather the second trilogy came out. I used to watch the first trilogy when it came on around Christmas. They used to have those marathons and shit. It was great. So when I got to play this game, you know, I was kind of jacked. I was like, yeah, I get to go Star Wars, starfighting and invade planets and shit. Here's the thing. I haven't really seen anybody to PvP with outside of war zones, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, it's all good. I want to, you know, be my Sith ass and, you know, sneak around and then, you know, ambush some dude that's fighting a monster or something like that and kill him and then shit on his corpse, teabag him, all that stuff. Haven't quite gotten to that point yet, but it's all good. The story missions for Sith Inquisitor are pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to bang Lord Zash. I've heard some random comments about that, which is exciting to me because she's kind of hot. She looks a little like my wife. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking there. I should be looking for something other than my wife, but that's bad, guys. That's bad. I'm going to go after Lord Zash, even though she's evil. But, you know, now I'm finishing up this mission. You can watch in the background if you want. Basically, you know, these missions kind of get a little bit tedious. They kind of get a little bit, you know, go here, chase this, do this, etc., etc. It's kind of annoying in that aspect, but if you're actually paying attention to the stories and stuff like that, it can be pretty entertaining. One of the things I need to make sure I'm doing is optimizing my macros, making sure I'm constantly attacking, because obviously that was hurting me in that fight right there. It took way too long to get that guy down, but it's something I'm going to work on. Anyway, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are kind of enjoying and somewhat learning from my mistakes on these videos. I'm obviously aiming these at noobs like myself, letting you kind of see how it goes for somebody who doesn't play MMOs all the time, isn't really an expert at, you know, WoW or anything like that. It's got to be a little bit instructive, right? And if not, at least you're being, you know, entertained by my idiocy. But anyway, guys, again, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are checking out our channel. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's on the top of the video. And, you know, add it to your favorites. That actually helps us out a little bit in the search rankings, so please do that. Also, we have a Skype chat going. I know that Ventrilo is the, you know, the choice of most of the people who play MMOs in terms of the communicator. Skype is like 1,000 times better. So if you jump on there with me, my username is PanicKnife, PAN1CKNIFE, and we have a group on there as well for Alpha Gamer subscribers and fans. And I know fans, it kind of sounds douchey, but we have a, you know, the Skype chat for people who are on there who are kind of like-minded people, want to set up games, all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. So, you know, if you add me on Skype, I'll add you to that. You get to talk to a bunch of like-minded people. Also, if you like Minecraft, we have a Minecraft server. So if you're in the chat, I'll let you know what the information is. Anyway, with theawfulgamer.com, this is your boy, PanicKnife. Hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. This video is part of the Way movement. We are YouTube. For more information, visit tgn.tv.